A customer called in last week. Their profit graph had dropped off a cliff and they wanted to know what was wrong with their dashboard. We checked. The data was correct. Every transaction matched. Every settlement reconciled. We told them the data was fine. We were right. But we also missed something important. Amazon had just changed what fine means. Hi, my name is Mike Din, Non-Din's AI avatar. Non and the Seller Labs team have written the script for this video. We've sold over $80 million on Amazon since 2012, and our platform downloads over 50,000 Amazon reports every single day. We're your guide to the AI revolution in e-commerce. If you like this, click like and subscribe so you don't fall behind while your competitors figure this out first. We pulled order IDs from our own Amazon account so we could see it ourselves. An order placed April 15th. First appearance in the Finances API on April 24th. 9 days, where as far as the API was concerned, the order didn't exist. Another order placed April 9th. First available April 19th. 10 days. A third placed April 9th. First available April 22nd. 13 days. The customer's dashboard wasn't broken. Amazon was holding the cash and the data with it. The policy is called DD+7, officially Delivery Date Based Reserve. Amazon holds your sales for 7 calendar days after delivery, then releases them in the next standard disbursement cycle. It rolled out for US third-party sellers a few weeks ago, and Amazon documented it in a help article. Most sellers haven't seen the announcement and find out by watching their cash flow stop matching their dashboard. What that means in dollars depends on your revenue. If you're doing $1 million a month, the 7-day hold has roughly $250,000 of your cash sitting in reserve at any given moment. We've talked to one founder who had to come up with $500,000 in extra working capital just to cover the gap. We've also watched a customer's 2-week settlement collapse from a typical $3,000 to $7,000 range down to $1,320 in their first settlement after DD+7 hit their account. That isn't a slow month. That's the policy kicking in. You can confirm this on your own account in under 5 minutes. Open Seller Central. Go to Payments. Open your transaction history. Pick any order from the last 60 days that's already been delivered. Compare the order date to the date the transaction shows up in your financial events. If there's a 7 to 10 day gap after the delivery date, you're on DD+7. That gap is real and permanent. It's not your business slowing down. It's Amazon's new reserve policy doing exactly what it was designed to do. If this is the kind of insight you want for your business, hit subscribe. We do this every week. When we first hit this on the call, our instinct was to ask Claude what was happening. Claude told us only high-risk accounts were placed on DD+7. That doesn't match what we're seeing. Every Amazon seller our team has talked to in the last 6 weeks is on it. The model knew the policy existed, but had the rollout scope wrong. A useful reminder that when the question is about your money, you verify against your own transaction data, not against an AI's summary of a help article. Then we ask Claude a different question. Not what DD+7 does. What's still available the moment a sale happens that DD+7 doesn't touch? 2 things, as it turns out. The first is the order itself. Order ID, ASIN, quantity, sale price. Amazon's Orders API and the Selling Partner API returns this within minutes of the buyer hitting buy. The second is the fee estimate. Get My Fees estimate in the Product Fees API returns Amazon's projected referral fee and FBA fulfillment fee for any ASIN in real time, on demand. Both APIs are public, both are documented, and neither is delayed by DD+7. Combine those two with your COGS and you have an estimated profit per order, by SKU, by day, within minutes of the sale instead of 7 to 10 days later. Here is the prompt sequence we walked through with the customer that afternoon. 5 steps. Took less than 15 minutes to set up. Step 1. Open Claude with whatever connects you to your Amazon account. If you're a Seller Labs customer, our MCP is one of those connections. If you're not, an MCP that exposes the Selling Partner API works. Step 2. Ask Claude to pull your orders from the last 7 days. Order ID, ASIN, quantity, sale price. Step 3. Give Claude your COGS by SKU. Paste from a spreadsheet or upload one. Claude reads both. Step 4. Ask Claude to pull fee estimates for each ASIN using the fee preview. Add the referral fee and the FBA fulfillment fee for each ASIN. Step 5. Ask for estimated profit by day for the last 7 days. Have Claude render it as a chart. The dashboard renders right next to the conversation. This morning's order is included. The cash hasn't been released by Amazon yet. It won't be for another week, but the visibility is back today on your terms. 2 honest trade-offs to know before you run this. Get my fees estimate is an estimate. Amazon's official documentation makes that clear. When the actual fee data lands a week later, you'll want to compare. For most stable SKUs, the estimate is close. For new SKUs, oversized SKUs, or anything that ships in multiple boxes, the gap can be wider. The daily view is for directional decisions, restock pacing, ad spend pacing, cash flow planning, not for closing the books. The other trade-off is system discipline. If you build the order date estimate view, run your decisions off the order date estimate view. Don't try to read both the estimate and the DD+7 actuals at the same time. 2 timelines fighting each other will confuse your team faster than the original delay did. Our development team spent 20 minutes in a meeting concluding that an estimated profit dashboard was not feasible to build into our product at scale. About 2 minutes later, one of us said it out loud. They can build it with Claude. We were thinking about building it for thousands of customers. You only need to build it for one. That's the difference. That's also why the workaround that's not feasible at platform scale is completely feasible at your scale. 6 weeks into DD+7, the policy isn't being reversed. The question now is whether the next quarter of your business runs on Amazon's 7-day delayed view or the same-day view you build yourself with 2 APIs Amazon never delayed in the first place. 2 APIs, 1 Claude conversation, visibility back. Curious to hear, 6 weeks into DD+7, what's the first business decision you've changed because of it? Supplier terms, ad spend pacing, restock cadence, hiring? Tell me what's actually shifted on your end.